Please open page number 9, module number 6, unit A, question number A. The question A is, to make a statue of bronze, 55 kg copper is required. If the percentage of copper is 80%, then what is the total weight of the statue? So, how do we solve this? Let the weight of statue is equal to x kg. We assumed it. So the total weight of the statue is equivalent to x kg. Now 80% of x is equal to, it is given to us 55 kg. 55 kg. Now solve it. 80 upon 100 multiply x is equal to 55. So shift this 100 to here and 80. Now write them. So you will get the answer 68.75 kg. So this is the total weight of the statue. In this way you can calculate the value of statue. Okay. The next question is, in a school 60% of the students are boys. If the number of girls are equivalent to 624. So calculate the value of total students. Total students. So how do we calculate this one? Let's have a look here. Boys is equal to 60%. It means percentage of girls is equivalent to 100 minus 60 is equal to 40%. Let the total students are equivalent to x, that is equivalent to x. So how do we calculate? It means 40% of x is equal to, it is given to us number of girls, that is 624. 624. Now we calculate this. 40 upon 100 multiply x is equal to 624. Now calculate x is equal to 624 multiply 100 upon 40. Cut them and you will get, multiply them, 1560 students. These are the total number of students, right? Okay. The next question is, once 12 1/2% students failed in a test, how many students were there if only 42 students passed? This is the percentage, or this is the percentage of failed students. So first we find the percentage of passed students. Percentage of passed students, that is equivalent to 100 minus 12 1/2%. So that is equivalent to 100 minus 25 upon 2%. Take the LCM and it is 175 upon 2%. This is the percentage of passed students. So let total students, let the total number of students are x. Let the total number of students is equivalent to x. Now what we do next? So 175 upon 2% of x is equal to 42. Now calculate it. 170, remove the percentage symbol from here. So we divide it by 100. Okay. Now I'm removing this one from here. Now we solve this one. So x is equivalent to 42 multiply 2 multiply 100 upon 175. So we can cut it by 25, 25 4s are 25 7s are. Is it okay? 6 are. Now we multiply them. 6 2s are 12, 12 4s are 48 students. This is the answer of this question. Okay, understand this? Now the next question is from module number 7, unit A, page number 7, A part. The question is Amit secured 12.5% marks more in annual examination over the aggregate of the half yearly examination. By what percentage are the marks in the half yearly examination less than the marks in annual examination? So how do we solve this? Just look at it. Suppose Amit got 100 marks in his half yearly examination. We assume it that he got 100 marks in his half yearly examination. Now we find out the marks in finals, because marks he got in finals is equal to 100 plus 12.5% of 10 of 100. Why? Because he got 12.5% more marks in finals than the half yearly. So that's why we added 100, because we assume that he got 100 marks in half yearly. So in finals it is 12.5% of 100 plus 100, so that we can find out. Now we solve this one. 100 plus, we can find this one. It can be reduced and the answer is 112.5 marks. So we find out the marks he got in finals is equal to 112.5. Now what next? So he got 112.5 marks. Now next, let in final term Amit got 112.5 marks. So and in half yearly he got 100. That we can write. He got 112 in finals and in half yearly he got 100 marks. So use the unitary method. So in finals, if he got 1 mark, then in half yearly he got obviously less marks. So we divided 100 upon 112.5, and then in finals, if he got 100 marks, then in half yearly he got 100 112 point. Now we next time we multiply. Okay, now we solved it. Solve this one. The answer is 100 multiply 112.5. When we solve this one, we get 58.88 marks. But the question is, find the percentage. So we subtract it from 100. It is 11.12%. So Amit got 11.12% less marks in half yearly exams. In half yearly exams, then the final. Okay, hope you understand this one. Thank you.